Tabitha Cumi Foundation, an NGO, has called on the management of schools to include menstrual hygiene management in their development plans to cater for the needs of girls during school hours. The foundation's executive director made the call in Abuja during an end-line dissemination meeting on the impact assessment of Always Keeping Girls in School projects, ACGIS, sponsored by Procter and Gamble.
Girls are now aware, or in these areas where we have worked, are now aware about menstruation, and they are not being told taboos or myths. They are given the right information. And their dignity and their confidence has been built because they can now go and access products wherever. They are not ashamed. The boys have been carried along. The boys are now more supportive. And then more, the fathers, even though it appeared as if the percentage of the fathers, the increase was small, but at baseline, none of them said their fathers knew anything about it. But now we're having the men's support. We cannot work with girls in isolation. If we want sustainability of the work we do with girls, we must carry the community around them along. Men and boys are very essential.
A menstrual hygiene management consultant advocated the continued involvement of boys and men in menstrual hygiene management sensitization.
We have found situation where girls stay out of school because of the boys, because they make fun of them. So they are always watching. In fact, some boys calculate certain girls' menstrual cycle. They calculate it and they mark those girls. That is the truth. And so those girls keep away from school, but bringing them on board and making them feel that they are important too, and that this is a circle that we all are in. And if we all work together, then we have a better outcome for our tomorrow.
For her part, a representative of the Ministry of Women Affairs said due to the vulnerable nature of the girl child, it was fundamental for all stakeholders to treat hygiene management of girls as a priority.
We all know that the girl child is an endangered species who is prone to challenges and needs all the care, the love, and extra attention. And so, the girl-child hygiene is a very, very important issue that should not be overlooked because she's very, very vulnerable.
Principal of Junior Secondary School Kuchingoro, a suburb of the FCT, said the ACTIS project had helped to break the barriers of the misconceptions about menstruation.
Always keeping girls in school. That always stands for two things. Always, I say no for the part. Then consistent keeping students in the school. That caption, he has done a lot of wonder, honestly speaking. I noticed that, and that speaks a lot about the organization.
Other recommendations from the headline dissemination findings on the ACTIS project include the provision of water, sensitization and hygiene facilities in school.